It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show.
2021 Colorado Rockies.
German Marquez will be on the mound for the Rocks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
First offering on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. In the air now out to right field. Blackmon's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Marcus Stroman, not a real big guy. First-round draft pick out of Duke University. Good power sinker, 92 to 94 miles an hour. His slider is good. Will throw an occasional curveball and changeup. His best trait, ultimate competitor.
Now into the box, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
2-0.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it the other way.
McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Story leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and late reactions, and they got him. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Left side, but well foul. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Second inning set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at ball one. Previous history with German Marquez, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-0 to him now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 3-2 pitch. Changeup too low. He walked him.
That is it. The third baseman. JD.
Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Tapia, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7. The left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, James McCann, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
Smith stands at second with 2 gone. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 Mets. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1.
That's a ball.
A runner at first with no outs here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. So a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. The hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Here's Matt Adams now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Sinker down around the knees gets the called strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
First and second here with nobody out. Now Adams connects deep to right. Right fielder looking up, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Three-run home run down the line in right, and it's given the Rockies a 3-1 lead.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now.
Third baseman.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Three runs already home here. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
At the plate now, number 3. And that misses, ball 1. Fuentes aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss for strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And, guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
In now, German Marquez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. One out and a runner on third. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Raimel Tapia, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Conforto gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-1 Colorado. Stepping up is Marcus Stroman. 9-1-2 due up.
Marcus Stroman.
Now here's the first offering.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Fouled away. In the air down the line in left. Tapia's in pursuit. And he makes the catch in the corner.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He flied out leading off the ball game. Now here's the pitch.
Outside, ball one.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You know, your offense just throws a number up on the board for you. The last thing you want to do is go out there and not throw a donut up to the boys. He was able to get those first 2 outs so quick, but now with a hit and a single, he finds himself in a little bit of trouble.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
From the stretch. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1. swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. More ahead from Denver right after this. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading up for the Rockies.
Now at the plate is Trevor Story. He doubled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. The pitch.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 19.
So 2 out, nobody on. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And now the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Now to the plate, here is Garrett Hampson. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's set. Here it comes. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
The 0-1 pitch.
count 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. We're back at Coors Field in just a moment. And now here is Michael Conforto. Worked a walk his first time up.
Michael Conforto.
Now here's the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. McMahon gathers it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. One out, bases empty, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First offering on its way. One run on 3 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Skied into straightaway right. After it is Blackman. Running hard. He's digging for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. And it's fouled away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
To the plate now, James McCann. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the stretch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hampson is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Just a good, clean, crisp game, and a quick one, too, to boot. Great pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings made all the difference in this one.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Colorado took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. German Marquez pitches well enough to get the W. Marcus Stroman worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.